What's up everyone, Ecruteak here, and welcome on back to the Pokemon Silver walkthrough. In the last part, we continued our trek to Ecruteak City by heading through Route 36 and 37, as well as picking up our fourth team member, aka Sean the Sudowoodo, who is chillin'. And you might be wondering, Ecruteak, what the heck are you doing back here in Violet City? Well, I figured since, we created that shortcut back here, I might as well cut this tree, as it does lead to an item. So yeah, if you have cut on you, you can grab yourself a hidden hyper potion. Nothing amazing, but I figured I'd go ahead and show it off. But other than that, let's get on over to Ecruteak City. Alright, so here is where we left off in the last part. And this is Route 37. If you just head through that little passageway, you make it to Ecruteak City. And there's a bunch of things to do here, actually. First of all, what you're going to want to do is head into the Pokemon Center. Not only to heal up, but you're going to see this man, Bill, walk down the stairs. And yeah, he's got to introduce himself. And he's the guy from the Kanto games that, did the PC and whatnot. And he's also going to talk about the whole time capsule system. And basically what that means is now that you have talked to Bill here in the Ecruteak Pokemon Center, you can trade in between the Generation 1 and Gen 2 games. So yeah, that's pretty cool to know. But probably the more important thing is that now that you've talked to him here, you can head back to his house in Goldenrod City and get a free Eevee. I'm not going to do that right now because I don't plan on using an Eevee on the team. But yeah, if you do want to use an Eevee, then feel free to head back to Goldenrod City. His house is kind of located in the southwestern part. And yeah, just walk in there, talk to Bill. He'll give you a free Eevee. Anyways, to the left of the Pokemon Center is a house. And inside, this guy will give you the item finder, which, is basically the dowsing machine. It will help you find hidden items pretty easily. So, yeah, might as well grab it. I believe it's just a key item. Yes, it is. So, yeah, then to the left of this house, if this guy would shut up. Oh my gosh, yeah, we know what the item finder does. It's in the name. It finds items. But yeah, to the left of this house is the gym. But you will not be able to take on the gym right now. Actually, wait, you might be able to. I can't remember. I know in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, you have to go to the Burn Tower first. But for now, we're not going to take on the gym in this video anyways. We will save that for the next episode. Next thing on the list, though, by the way, Pokemart's right over here, kind of to the northeast of the Pokemon Center. And yeah, the next thing on our list is to spam A around this little pond because there is a hidden Hyper Potion that you can get. And there it is, kind of like in the little corner pocket. But yeah, another Hyper Potion, I guess. That's sort of just out of the way. Now, right above the Pokemon Center is the Ecruteak Dance Theater, and you will need to go into this place because you'll end up getting the HM for Surf. But before you can get the HM for Surf, you have to fight all 5 of these Kimono Girls. Now, these Kimono Girls will use all 5 of the evolutions that are present in this game. Now, I'm hoping the guide that I'm using is listing off the trainers from left to right, because that would mean this first person right here has a Flareon. But I don't know, it could just be in a completely random order. So let's find out. You have Flareon. Okay, good. It does look like it is a left to right. Now, don't get too intimidated by, oh my gosh, fully evolved evolutions. They're all only level 17, so they don't have anything too crazy in terms of their moves. And your Pokemon are probably higher than level 17 at this point. And again, you can always just look up a guide and see, which typing you're about to go up against and easily counter it. But, yeah, so you'll see Flareon, Espeon, Umbreon, Jolteon, and, I was about to say Glaceon. No, it is, Vaporeon. My goodness. That was an evolution from Red and Blue. How am I forgetting that? But, yeah, this is kind of cool, though, because now that you can go back and get that Eevee from Bill, you can kind of see, how do these new evolutions look? Like, which one do you want to use? So, yeah, it's kind of a cool place to just test it out, see who you want to get. Espeon, though, will probably just give you a takedown here with Piney. Confusion might do a lot. Espeon do be a strong attacker. Yeah, there it is. Oh boy, that did more than I was hoping for. I know Pineco doesn't have the best, best whatchamacallit, best special defense. I think we can take another confusion though. Call me crazy, but okay, you can call me crazy. Oh, I thought we could take another confusion for some reason. Sorry, Pineco. Oh, and now you go for Tail Whip. Are you kidding me? But yeah, once again, Espeon and Umbreon are the new evolutions in Generation 2. I would say Espeon's a bit more attack focused, or I guess special attack focused. But Umbreon is a pretty awesome evolution because it's very defensive based. Like, that thing is a tank. So yeah, some of them, you know, depending on what Pokemon you have, could still be tough to take down even if you are a lot higher than level 17. But I guess I'm already going back out to heal because, yeah, that was just embarrassing. I feel bad for my dude Piney. But we should be fine. The whole goal in this video is to just explore Ecruteak City, and after we get done with the dance theater, all that's really left is the burnt towers. So yeah, not too much left already. Anyways, let's head on out here and take on the other three. So it looks like the next person will have an Umbreon. I don't even have like a fighting type or anything. So Piney, you can probably just get switch trained or something for this battle. I don't know. Okay, I completely forgot that I had low kick on Sean. So yeah, that worked just fine. Let's get it. And we defeated the third Kimono Girl. Now, the interesting thing is that, yeah, in these games, you fight the Kimono Girls, you know, right as you get to Ecruteak City. In Heart Gold and Soul Silver, you actually don't fight them until after you've beaten all 8 gyms, and you're hunting down the legendary Pokemon, whether that be Ho-Oh or Lugia. So, yeah, it's just pretty interesting, but I'm pretty sure they all have, you know, the same evolutions in those games. They're just at a much higher level. Anyways, fourth Kimono Girl has a Vaporeon. A Piney, I still don't know if you can do this. Nah, safer play is just to go out to pair. You're almost to level 21 anyways, so it is fine. It is fine. I really need to take a look at Pineco's TM list because, again, I know from past experience that it doesn't have a good level up moveset, but I think we could hopefully give this thing some decent TMs. I don't even know if it gets any bug type TMs, but we'll see, man. It's kind of pathetic knowing that, like, Pineco may not get any stab bug type moves. But hey, maybe there's room for some steel type moves, you know? Because, if you don't know, Fortress, the evolved form of Pineco, is part steel. And there we go, level 21. And we're gonna get a double level up here. Let's go, pair. That's what we like to see. And now, we just have one person left, which, by using the process of elimination, we know that they will have Jolteon, which works out perfectly because, my boy Scout actually has Dig. So this will be a good time to kind of test out Dig, I guess, since we'll be needing to use it a lot in this upcoming gym, which, as I said before, we are doing in the next episode. So yeah, look out for that. We are already at the 4th gym in the Johto region, which is kind of crazy. Anyways, Jolteon's kind of leaping at us. I like that sprite, honestly. Too bad we're not going to be seeing it for long. It's going to go underground. Man, that Dig animation just kind of looks pathetic. You just see a little bit of mud get kicked up, and that's about it. And, oh, you're going to live in red health. Alright, it's fine. Tackle's doing nothing, and we can just give you a Swift. So, yeah, that will do it for the Kimono Girls. And now that you've defeated all 5 of them, you actually don't talk to any of them to receive your reward. You're going to want to talk to the guy down here in the hat. He's kind of by the big Rhydon in the middle. But yeah, he's going to be like, oh my gosh, you beat all of them? No way. Here, take this HM. And it is going to be HM03 Surf. So yeah, pretty early point to get Surf in my opinion, you know, before the 4th gym. But it's one of the stronger water type moves in the game. So if you have a water type at this point, then I would highly recommend teaching it to, or teaching Surf to it. Anyways, up here is the Tin Tower. Now, don't worry about this place right now. You can't do much in here until later on in the game once you have a special item. And I'm playing Pokemon Silver, so I can't do anything in here until the post-game, so I really don't need to worry about that place. But anyways, the only other place of significance in Ecruteak City is up here, and it is the Burnt Tower. And right off the bat, you will see your rival chilling in here. and he's like mad because, you know, he said, oh, people told me there's legendary Pokemon in here, but I haven't seen any. And apparently he just doesn't look well enough because they're literally on the floor below. But he's going to challenge us to a battle. So yeah, make sure you're healed up before walking on in here. And his team is going to be a little better than last time. Of course, he's going to have a new team member as well. And he's going to start off with his Haunter. So a Ghost Poison type, it knows Lick, Spite, Mean Look, and Curse. So, yeah, nothing too strong. It still has a Lick, you know, for its only straight up attacking move. And look at that, a crit by Scout. That's a good sign for the upcoming gym, I gotta say. And you're level 22. We will gladly take that. Next up, he's gonna go to his new team member, Magnemite. And I taught Mudslap to Pineco. I know I haven't used it in video yet. I don't think I have, at least. So you guys might have not seen that, but I figured I might as well. Wait, who did I give Mudslap to? Oh, you know what? It was Sudowoodo. Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. Gosh, I just sounded so dumb. It was Sudowoodo. I knew it was one of my newer team members, don't worry. But yeah, Magnemite, it's electric and steel in this game. Remember, steel was the new typing added. And it knows Tackle, Thundershock, Supersonic, and Sonic Boom. Now, Sonic Boom could be a little scary. It always does 20 damage to you, so yeah, just be careful about it. And we actually have to switch again. Okay, Piney, get in here. I know you can finish this thing off. You can actually kill something in this episode. I believe in you. But yeah, here it is, just going for Sonic Boom. And again, it does a lot of damage for this stage in the game. And he's got Supersonic to confuse us. Please, Magnemite, do not draw out this battle longer than it needs to be. Okay, good. Nice going, Piney. Let's get it. Alright, so I'm assuming he will go into his Zubat. Let's see, though, just to make sure. Oh, no, I was getting ahead of myself. It is his Quilava. All right, we'll go back into Scout since Sudowoodo do be a little damaged. And, again, this could be a Crocodile or Bayleaf, depending on the starter that you chose. But for me, this Quilava is going to have Ember, Leer, Quick Attack, and Smokescreen. So, really nothing too threatening. If he has a Crocodile, it's going to be probably a little better with, like, Water Gun and Bite. And then Bayleaf can just be annoying with, like, Razor Leaf, Poison Powder, and Reflect. But, yeah, for me, this shouldn't be too much of an issue. We'll go ahead and give this thing a Headbutt for the quicker KO. And, yeah, down goes the Quilava. So last up's going to be a Zubat, which is a little better than last time. It does have Leech Life, Bite, Confuse Ray, and Supersonic. Not sure why he bothers having Supersonic and Confuse Ray. But yeah, last time, I don't think it had Bite. Actually, it might have. I could be wrong, but that's basically its only move that it can really do some damage with. Other than that, it's just going to be annoying and confuse you. So, yeah, come on, Scout, break through it. I know you can. We're going to try and finish him off with a Swift. There we go. We got pretty lucky with Confusion in this battle. And that will do it for rival battle number 3 in the game. So yeah, he's like, oh my gosh, I hate battling wimps. Like, bro, you're the wimp here. Your team just sucks and you lost. Like, what do you want me to say, my guy? So he heads out, and I am also going to head out real quick and heal up. Alright, so my team is all healed up, and I went ahead and taught Rock Smash to Pineco because I just felt like he could use another move in his arsenal right now. And keep in mind, Rock Smash is a TM in this game, so you can always get rid of it whenever you want. But you can also use it in the overworld here in the Burnt Tower to access a couple of more things. So yeah, I would recommend teaching it to someone, even, you know, if that's not a Pokemon on your main team. And I'm going to go ahead and spray some repels if I have any. I honestly can't remember if I do. No, I do. Okay, cool. But yeah, speaking of the wild Pokemon, you can get Coughing here up on the first floor, and down below you can obtain Magmar, which is kind of cool. And here's one of those breakable rocks that we can shatter and get to some trainers. There's only 2 in here. They're just 2 random fire breathers, but we might as well take them on. Also, there's a decent amount of items you can pick up. A lot of them are hidden though, and the guide that I'm using, you know, doesn't explain exactly where they are, so don't worry, I'm not going to bore you guys by just spamming A everywhere. I'll go ahead and tell you the hidden items you can get. So here on the first floor, you can find a hidden ether, and then down below on the basement floor, you can find an Ultra Ball, a Burn Heal, and a Nugget, kind of just hidden around the area. This place isn't too big, so really if you walk around and hit A enough, you'll eventually find them, but I just don't want to do that for, you know, the sake of this video. But we will pick up all of the normal items that are lying around and are visible. But yeah, this whole place though, like, you don't have to go down to the bottom floor. We really flinched. Seriously, Pineco, you were doing good for a second, man. And now I probably shouldn't keep you in against a fire type. Man, okay, we gotta switch you out, buddy. He was doing good for a second there, and then, yeah, he kind of went down the drain after getting flinched. I thought we were gonna sweep this man with a rollout. But yeah, once you defeat your rival and stuff, you really don't have to do too much in here. But it's highly recommended that you do go to the bottom floor because, well, you'll see in a few moments. For now, we're gonna stick to the first floor and just beat up on these freaking fire breathers who are in here. You know, it's ironic because this, you know, the reason why it's called the Burnt Tower is because it got burnt down like hundreds of years ago. And apparently, you know, the whole theory or the whole backstory, it's confirmed, I think. I don't think it's a theory, but yeah, you know, this is where the legendary beasts Raikou, Entei, and Suicune were born from either Ho-Oh or Lugia. And yeah, so there's that. That's kind of the whole background to this place. That's why it's so special and whatnot to all the people here in Ecruteak City. And overall, Ecruteak City is just kind of a historic city, you know? It's got a lot of stuff going for it. Do not poison me, please. Yes, okay. Alright, see, you just gotta ask nicely, and they won't poison you. I know, it's that simple. So, down goes that Coughing, and down goes Fire Breather Ned. And again, they're blowing flames when this place has already been burned down. Like, are they just trying to do insult to injury or something? Like, come on now. Anyways, we're gonna heal up Pineco and continue on going behind this guy and grab the Burn Heal. So, yeah. Also, you'll see a bunch of holes in the ground. You can drop down them to get to the bottom floor. I'm not gonna do that just yet, though, because we do need to fight another trainer, which can be accessed through... Actually, yeah, you do need Rock Smash. Okay. Alrighty, yo. I know in Pokemon Crystal, you actually have to, like, walk to the middle of this place in order to fight your rival. And then in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, your rival's, like, to the right. So, I don't know what that's all about, why they, like, changed his position so much. But whatever. It doesn't matter. Anyways, we have the last fire breather in here with a Charmeleon. So, kind of cool that we're seeing a Kanto starter. We saw a Bulbasaur not too long ago. And now a Charmeleon. Maybe we'll be seeing a Blastoise sometime later on. That would, like, complete the trifecta, I guess. And I suppose it was a perfect time to get Sean the Sudowoodo because he's just doing a great job here, taking down all these fire types. And yeah, it's just nice to have a rock type on the squad who nearly one-shots this man even after getting growled. So yeah, my boy Sean, he's just kind of a beast over here. No big deal. And yeah, we will get burned. Are you kidding? Alright, it doesn't matter. Mud Slap's gonna kill, and there's no more trainers in here, so it's whatever. And some good experience for both of them, and down goes the Fire Breather. So yeah, let's head on around him. Why is he grayed out? I was so into my training that I fell down this hole. That might be a glitch with my emulator? I don't know. Why is he grayed out? Okay, we're gonna let that guy be. There's an X speed though. And oh gosh, we gotta spray more repels before we go down to the bottom floor. So let me do that real quick. I clicked on the Quick Claw. What are you doing? TQ. Alright. I think I'm just gonna drop down this middle one, and yeah, that will actually be where you want to go. So, right here are the legendary Pokemon, and they will kind of pop into existence, I guess, or whatever. And yeah, this is actually Raikou, Entei, and Suicune. And now that you've encountered them here in the Ecruteak Tower, not the Ecruteak Tower, the Burn Tower, they will be roaming around the Johto region. That's right, you can already go catch yourself the legendary Pokemon or legendary beasts of Johto. So yeah, that's pretty cool. But just keep in mind that they will be at level 40, so your Pokemon are probably not there just yet. But if you want to go make an attempt to catch some legendaries, go on ahead. I think I will save catching them for much later on in the game. Anyways, right there was an HP up. Yeah, you're going to need to drop down a couple of these holes from the first floor in order to reach some of the items. And I believe we just have one more in the top right. So let's spray another repel. And I think it's the hole that we saw up here. Yes, it is. Oh, we got to move that boulder. That sucks. We can't do that yet. Okay, that item's just going to be taunting us. Also, people are shooting fireworks currently, so sorry if you can hear that in the background, but I guess it doesn't matter too much, as this will just about do it for episode, 14 of the Pokemon Silver walkthrough. I believe we covered everything I wanted to here in Ecruteak City. Let me just double check real quick. Yeah, all we have left is the gym, and of course we will be back here a little later on in the game to maybe pick up a couple more items, and then way later on in the post game when we can go into the Tin Tower. But for now, all that's left for us to do is the gym, and as I said, we are doing that next time. So, have a great rest of your day, and until then, deuces!